Hello and officially welcome to TikTok advertising webinar. Today's session is going to be a complete step-by-step TikTok advertising tutorial based on the latest update introduced by TikTok in 2022. I'm very happy that you are here. I see almost 30 people attended this webinar and very excited to share this knowledge with you. So in this slide, I want to show you what you can expect to learn by end of this video. I will teach you TikTok campaign objectives and how to choose the right objective, how to define an ad group, how to create TikTok ad copy, how to install TikTok Pixel, and we'll share with you some advanced TikTok marketing tips. Also, we're gonna learn some, tactics about TikTok video creation, using some tools, smart video and soundtrack tools. So for those of you watching this video on my channel, make sure to subscribe. Next week, I'm gonna teach Shopify, how to create your Shopify store, online store, which is gonna be a complete beginner guide. So this is a very quick introduction about me for those of you who are interested to know more about me and if you want to reach out to me. To start and to be able to run ads on TikTok, there are some essential steps you must know. First of all, you should have pro account. What I recommend you, now you can go to settings and privacy of TikTok app and click on manage my account, then switch to pro. Usually by default, when you create your account, is like a basic account. You need to switch to pro account. It can be a business or can be creator mode. So after switching to pro account, then head over to TikTok business. So I opened the TikTok business for you here. This is the dashboard, TikTok business. And you can simply start your first campaign by clicking on campaign setup or start now. So before I jump into TikTok advertising dashboard or TikTok ads manager, I want to talk about a structure of TikTok ads. So first of all, we have campaign. In the campaign part, we have to, choose our objective, campaign's objective, and also decide how much would be the budget we want to spend for advertising. Under campaign, it comes with ad groups. You can have multiple ad groups targeting different people. So for example, in ad group 1, you might say, I want to target people in this age range, in this location, and interested in this topic or categories. And under each ad group, it comes with ads. You need to create your ads. It could be those content you already publish on TikTok account, or you can create an ad from scratch. Also, I'll teach you some very amazing tools that you can create amazing content, like some templates that on TikTok app. So let me jump into TikTok advertising dashboard. Here is that dashboard you're gonna see after registering this, clicking on this start now. So we're here now. I click on create campaign. So the first step we need to here make a decision is simplified mode or custom mode. Simplified mode is for amateur advertisers who don't know much about advertising and they don't know how to target people properly and professionally. So in that case, you as an advertiser want to let TikTok make decisions to show your ads to which type of people. You just give some basic information and the rest will be on TikTok. Custom mode is the one we want to choose to have full control experience that can select our objective, conversions, and targeting every options available on advertising dashboard we can have access to. We click on custom mode, and here you can see several objectives. And it's very important to select right objective because If you don't choose the right objective, you are not gonna get good results. Based on your business needs and goals, you must select the right objective. Let me explain, more about each of these objectives. The first one is reach. Basically, reach is, when you want to spend your money to reach people beyond your fans, beyond your following. Let's say you have like $50, you want to spend this money to show your ad to maximum number of people. And TikTok will help you to show your ads to people who are interested in your product, your business. But these people are not qualified, are not quality traffic. They are kind of interested in this topic, but they are not buyers. So don't expect by running reach campaign, you get some purchases, some conversions, some sales, some leads. No, it's just people gonna see your ads to remember it. So why some businesses decide to choose reach? Because in a marketing, we have one cognitive bias. We call it, the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, or the scientific name of that is frequency illusion. Basically, it tells us that when you see or hear something more than one time, several times on multi channels, let's say Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google, emails, then you come to believe that this product is popular and relevant to me. So it's like a psychological concept that let's read it. How sometimes you hear about something for the first time, then you start noticing it everywhere. Increased awareness of something makes you think you are seeing it way more often than you did before. Your advertisements that are shown repeatedly on multi-channels over a long period of time will keep the perception that your product is popular and relevant to prospects. The second objective we can choose is traffic. Basically, by choosing traffic, you're gonna drive the traffic to your website, landing page, blog post to just, know people you just bring people to know more about your business, to read your landing page. Again, you cannot expect to get sales or lead through traffic. These traffic are those people that mostly click on landing pages based on the history of actions that stored by TikTok. TikTok knows its users very well, and these people that gonna see your ads, they're gonna mostly click on your ads. So that's why then you see the traffic of your blog website is going up because it's a traffic campaign. Then we have app installs. If you have an application and you want to increase the installs, then go for this objective. Sometimes you have a very amazing video and you want to just share it with people to enjoy that video. So you want to select this objective. Lead generation. Lead generation is very amazing objective for service-based companies like realtors, mortgage brokers. When they want to collect leads, basically getting information of prospects, they run lead generation campaign. Let me show you one example of lead generation campaign. For those of you who don't know what is lead is a prospect, could be individual or organization, with an interest in what you are selling or offering. So when you show them ads, these people become interested in it, they have interest in it, and they want to learn more about that. Then they click on sign up. They're gonna come to this page, and interesting enough, this page, you don't need it it's not your website or landing page. It's a page, it's a form inside the app. You just need to put the email, those fields that you need to people fill out. Okay, it's not a website, it's inside the app. Let's say I created this and I want to collect email, name, phone number of prospects, those people interested in, let's say, property or getting mortgage, home mortgage. You can, collect leads. And then some steps, then final, they're gonna submit that form and register, done. So, and also we have a community interaction. So if you select this one, your ad will be shown to people most likely interact with it, like share it, comment, like, and download your video. Mostly interactions. How, TikTok knows that? Because these people interactions will be always are stored or are tracked by TikTok, and TikTok knows, let's say, these people mostly interact. They are highly engaged audience. That's why these people are best group of people to show your ads to them. And lastly, we have conversions. Conversion, what is conversion? For those of you don't know the meaning of conversions, conversion is any desired action you want users to take on your website. Conversion could be purchase, could be sign up, could be, anything on your website. And TikTok put those quality traffic on this conversion section. So now we understand if we want to bring quality traffic to our website and want them to take valuable actions, desired action like purchase, we must select conversions. Don't expect to get sales by selecting traffic. No, selecting conversions bring you quality traffic. And you might ask why, if the quality traffic comes by selecting this, objective, why some people select traffic and reach objective. You need to know conversion is the most expensive campaign objective. If here you're gonna get charged, let's say $2, $1 here per conversion, you might get charged, let's say $7, $8, because it's a quality traffic. Those shoppers, those people like prospects, they are very close to the bottom of funnel will be targeted. That's the reason. So now, after selecting the right objective based on your company's need and goals, it comes to campaign name, simply because we're gonna run multiple campaigns for our company. Simply put the right name here to remember it for later time. And after that, we have a special ad categories that if your ad categories fall under these categories, you should select that category. Because let's say credit, if you select credit, there are more requirements you need to follow, because these are sensitive categories that might cause a fraud, a scam, or these kind of things. And that's the reason. So then we have create a split test. Basically, a split test is when you want to split test variables. Let's say you have some ideas, like let's say you have a two buyer persona and with different age group. Let's say millennials, baby boomers. You want to split test age. You would say one ad gonna target millennials, one ad gonna target baby boomers. And at the end of, let's say, after 3 days, I want to see the performance of each ad. It's like a split testing. Then you're gonna understand, oh my God, millennials are responding better and giving better result. So you keep that millennials ad and shut down that baby boomers ads. You can split test gender, let's say interest, age, many variables. Later, I'll show you. After that, it comes with campaign budget optimization. So, this campaign budget optimization is very important section that many skip over and don't understand the importance of that. So here, if you turn this on, basically, you're giving this permission to TikTok to optimize your campaign budget. As you can see here, TikTok is saying that if you turn this on, we allocate your budget, we allocate your budget to ad group that expected to work better. You see ad group A, ad group B. Here, TikTok decides to put more money. Let's say you have $20, decide to put more money for ad group number A and $5 for ad group number B. And you can see total conversion 35, more like 35 conversions. But if you don't turn this on, you might make some wrong decisions. You allocate, let's say, $10 to ad group A and $10 ad group B, but you don't know what is the best performing ad group. And then you're gonna get 20 conversions from ad group A and 10 conversions from ad group B. You can see total conversion 30, which is lower than this. So that's the reason that sometimes you want to leave it for, keep it on, turn it on to let TikTok optimize your campaign budget. In article, you're gonna see that they call it CBO. We have CBO strategies on Facebook and other platforms. What usually I do it myself, I turn this on to, let TikTok optimize my budget. After that, it comes with daily budget because this TikTok is getting very popular and many advertisers started advertising on TikTok. Not anymore. You can, allocate like $10 budget for your campaign. So here is TikTok telling you that the minimum budget you can start with it's $50. Okay, not less than that. $50 is the minimum. So, and beta strategy is lowest cost. And this is the only beta strategy we have in this campaign. For some other campaigns, you're gonna see different beta strategies that later I'm gonna select other strategy, other objectives to see other bid strategies. Then we'll explain you what's the purpose of each and performance of each. Then we have delivery type, standard and accelerated. And here we only see a standard. But for some other campaigns, we're gonna see accelerated. What's the difference? A standard, the speed of delivery is normal. TikTok gonna show your ads on different time, different days, very normal pace. But if you select accelerated, let's say tomorrow you have a webinar and you wanna make that webinar full, you wanna bring audience to that webinar, you don't have time to wait for 1 week to show your ads. You wanna increase the speed of your ad. Then you select accelerated to show your ad to maximum number of people in a very short period of time. But we're gonna see it in other campaign type, but here we only see a standard. Then after I click on continue, we're gonna finish campaign settings. Now you notice that we jump into ad group settings. There are some settings that we need to go through to complete it, to create our ad group. Here you can name your ad group. Sometimes you are not sure what would be the good name for ad group. Later you can redefine it, don't worry. Basically what people put here is the target audience, those people based on their interest, passion, habits, gender, location that they want to target. They put it here that later understand what people targeted. So let's say you can based on your business, you can put your ad group name. So here basically wants you to select the destination of your ad. Destination for traffic. You want to send the traffic to website or app. It's your choice. So in this case, we're gonna send the traffic to website. So from now forward, keep an eye on the right side hand, this panel here. So as we change some of this option here, you can see it goes up and goes down. The amount of people we can target on TikTok. So let's start. Here you can see the placement, automatic placement, and manual placement. Here, if you put it automatic, your ad will be shown on all TikTok products and partners website. If you select placement, you have control to deselect some of those placements. Let's say you want to say, I don't want to show my ads on this newsfeed or Pingle. You just deselect that. And after that, you have these options to allow users, those people see your ads, leave a comment and download your video. Honestly, I don't see any reasons why we should turn them off, because if people leave a comment, it's like a social proof. People leave a positive comment, then other new users, other new people gonna see our ads, then they can see that some humans interacted with our post and increase the authority of our brand and our ads. And if people download our video, they can save it on their gallery, and for maybe later they can rewatch that, and it's very good. So after that, we have creative type. Basically, we have this option on Facebook advertising as well. So let's say instead of having one ad text and one image or video, you have multiple videos and multiple ad copy. And you are not sure and certain which ad copy is a good match with which video. You're totally you don't know. Basically what you want to do, you want to delegate this task to TikTok and let TikTok decide. So TikTok what will do, basically create multiple combination of creative assets, including video and ad text. Ad delivery will be automated to show your audience the combination that can maximize your result. If you turn this on the ad section, ad part, you need to provide more than one ad copy, more than one video. So for this case, we turn this off. Now it comes with custom targeting and automatic targeting, which is, I would say, here you can see the power of TikTok advertising and how effective it can be, right? Let's learn it. Here, the option you can see is automatic targeting, that, basically you don't see those options that you can manually set up and target your audience. The only option you can see is, let's say, location and language. You can say, okay, the location is Canada, British Columbia, and Greater Vancouver. So target people in this location, and the language must be, let's say, Hindi. Okay, so those people living in Greater Vancouver and speak Hindi will be targeted. That's it. You don't have more control on targeting. But what I love the most is custom targeting. Let's see the power of that. We select custom targeting, then it comes here that we selected location Greater Vancouver, okay? Or you can select some countries. If you operate internationally, you can say Canada, UK, USA, Australia, all of them. And what is the language of people, those people living in that area, in those areas, neighborhood? You can say, okay, I know people in Greater Vancouver mostly speak English, but I only want to target people speak Hindi or speak, let's say, Korean, Japanese, Portuguese, Russian, okay, whatever. And basically, this is the way you can target location and language on all advertising platforms. After that, guys, look at this, box now at the same time. Greater Vancouver, so far, we can target this number of people. So after that, it comes with language that, we said, okay, Japanese is still too narrow. Japanese people living in this area are not that much, like 1,000. It's too narrow. We don't want to go too narrow and too broad. We want to be balanced, okay? So in the middle, in a green area. So for that reason, we should, don't limit it. English maybe and Japanese in case if your target audience also speak English. Then gender. You can select, okay, based on maybe your product or business, you can say this product, a skincare product, is good for women or men. After that, it comes with age. It's very important to know the dominant group of people on, dominant age group, age range on TikTok. So when we come to, some stats and facts, we see based on some, research, it shows that roughly 43% of TikTok's global audience is between 18 and 24 years old. 32% of TikTok users are aged between 25 and 34. Only 3.4% of TikTok audience is older than 55. And TikTok officially has over 1 billion monthly active users. 138 million monthly active users are from the US. So now, based on your target audience or buyer persona profile, you can say, okay, our target audience are this group of people. Usually, I don't recommend to target this group of people because some of them, they don't have, let's say, that permission to use some products, or they are not allowed to do something, or they don't have purchasing power, something to purchase. Maybe you just want to, you have some engaging content, you just want to increase the fans audience, then targeting those people would be a good idea. After this part, age targeting, it comes to audience part. So for the first campaign, you don't have control on it because there is zero information there. So for TikTok and Facebook and basically all other social media platforms, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, we have, a piece of code. We call it pixel. So let me tell you, what is pixel? Pixel is code snippet is placed on your website to track who is in the website and what does on the website. You want to know the interest, behavior, demographics of those people visit your website. What's the reason to know those information? Because later on, you can retarget those people. That you can say, those people living in Vancouver and visited my website, I want to retarget them to upsell, cross-sell. That's the power of TikTok Pixel that later I'll show you how to install it. So then here you can see interest and behaviors. That's amazing. Here you can target audience by interest. Let's say we have a skincare product. You can simply come here and say, I want to target people who are interested in beauty and personal care. You select that, or you can even see some subcategories: oral care, hair care, skincare, or whatever. And here also you can see some suggestions from TikTok: naturally beautiful or glowing, smooth, cool, right? You can add multiple interests, no limit. Then it comes with behavior. It's very important to understand how TikTok algorithms work. Let me tell you. So, okay. So it's very important to know TikTok shows you the content that thinks you would like it. It uses micro behavior to understand your interests. For example, if you're the type of person interact with, some pages about beauty, about personal care, about health, and mostly you like them, you comment, and you share their video, then, you can be targeted by advertisers based on your behavior, based on your interactions with content in that category, in that specific category. Here I can target people who watch the content until the end, who like the content, who comment the content, who share the content in this category. What is that category? The category I would think would be very close to my business. Let's say talent, performance, sport, culture, entertainment, beauty, and style. There we go. It's very close to my business category. Sometimes you cannot find your category there. Make sure to select the closest category to your business. So these people who mostly interact with this category, they will be targeted. And you can, choose the time period, 7 days, 15 days. Imagine that these people that within last 7 days interacted with this top category content in this category will be targeted. Means that it's a fresh interest. They are now in the, they are very close to the, they are very interested because within 7 days, they interacted a lot with this copy. Or you can say 15 days. Those people have this like interest. 15 days, they, keep interacting with this content. It means that it's their long-term interest. They are really love and like content in this category. So you want to target them. Then we have ad behavior, like based on their behavior. Most of these people, after watching the video, okay, they follow the account in that category, or they view the profile, which is I believe, very amazing feature that you can, target people who mostly followed other pages, other accounts similar to your account, which is, let's say, in which category. You can select the closest category to your business category. Let's say technology, fitness, and health. I would go for this. This is the closest one. The society, daily life. Okay, I come with here, fitness and health. Then these people will be targeted. And also, my favorite part is this one, that you can also target people based on their interaction with some content that had some specific hashtags. Let's say you have hashtag beauty. So beauty tip, beauty, let's say beauty hack, beauty tool, beauty water, let's say beauty lover, or you can say beauty product. There you go. So now you understand how this micro behavior system works. When you watch a video on YouTube and you simply like it, and you don't know there are other hashtags inside that content, that it shows, that it signals to TikTok you're interested in this hashtag. You interacted within this hashtag by watching videos that had these hashtags. So then we have device. Here, basically, you can specify what should be the device of people seeing your ad. The only time you can use it, it's better to use it, it's when you have an application and you want to promote your app, and that app is only good for iOS, users. So, but for others, you can just leave it whatever it is. No limit, no limit. Then we go to budget and schedule. Definitely, you can define the start date and end date of your campaign. Let's say until end of the June, July, we want to run this campaign. And here you can even say all days you want to run your ads all days, or on some specific times. It's very important and very good to understand what are those optimized time and best times to post on TikTok. By knowing that, what time there is a heavy traffic on TikTok, and there are many people on TikTok. So you can see that Thursday, 7 p.m. is the best time to post and maybe advertise, and other days, other best times. You can follow this, schedule and exactly select these times for advertising, or at least 1 hour before this time to start your, ads. So then, we have optimization goal that for this specific campaign, we only see click, but for some other campaigns, you might see other optimization goals. And the bid strategy, some people get confused with meaning of bid and budget. Basically, guys, bid is the amount you are willing to pay per action. Let's say for this campaign is traffic the action is click. So for each click, how much you are willing to pay. It's a bid, a strategy. But budget is the whole budget of your campaign, could be $50. Okay, that's the difference between bid and budget. And now here you can see that you have, just billing event click. TikTok gonna charge you based on, click CPC, cost per click, and this is the standard delivery. We go next, we click on next, and then you see that now we finished the ad group setting, and now we are in ad section. Here, saying we can define and name our ad to later remember it. And here, simply, for identity, guys, when people see your ad, they want to know who is the identity, who is the person or organization showing this ad. This is amazing feature TikTok has, other platforms don't have it. What's that? You can select these Spark ads. So what is a Spark ad? Let me tell you. The Spark ad is a new ad format that lets brands boost their own organic post or the videos of creators as top view or in feed ads. So let me explain more. Basically, when you turn this on, like you want to select a Spark ad, then people see your ad, they can recognize your identity. Basically, this is Brian page. Okay, now this is my own page, and they can see the handle is Brian Mollicky. Sometimes you as a brand want to promote the video of creators. Some influencers created video for you, then you can promote those videos. Why it's important? Because we call it user-generated content. It's amazing when other new users, prospects, see that you have lots of fans, lots of influencers created content for you and talking about your brand positively. It's like a testimonial. It's very powerful technique. So if you want to promote the creator's content, let's say I, as a, let's say BMW brand, one person, one influencer created a content, a video, driving my car, driving BMW and explaining how enjoyable it is that. So what I do, I, reach out to that creator and then ask him or her to please share with me the post code, how they can do that. They can go inside the app, and then this is the instruction. Okay, it's very simple. You simply click on the settings and then turn on this ad settings, and then you click on that video. Then you find that add content, add authorization, and then turn this on. You see video code. This video code, you can say, okay, I'm ready to share this video code for 15 days with this brand. Then you get that code and share it with advertiser. That advertiser can place that code here. Then they're gonna see that video here. And let's say you as a BMW brand, then you can promote the influencers content. Or influencers, on the contrary, influencers can promote content of BMW. Just share the link, just that simple. Think about that. Let's say on Facebook, Instagram, you cannot promote and advertise content of other brands. Inside the Facebook dashboard, you need to select the paid partnership, then you will be able to do that. It's amazing feature that TikTok now allows that, influencer can promote content of brands. That's very easy to do. So, but if you don't have this, don't want to go with Spark ads or like influencers content, just keep it like, use your own account. Or if you turn this off, even you can, put a custom identity, whatever name, let's say make money online or entrepreneurship tip or whatever. And even you can upload a very custom, profile picture for people. So when people see that, they see, oh, profile picture and the name of that page. So that's how it works basically. But for this case, I want to enable Spark Ads and show my own profile picture and handle. Then it comes with ad details. Here you have two options. For ad, you can upload those posts you already published on your TikTok account. You click on that and you can see all the posts. Okay, or you can click on video and upload a video from your desktop. We click here and let's say here is our video, and then we're gonna cannot upload. Why? The file. Okay, it was there was an issue with the name. Then upload the video. There we go. Now we can see our video here. This is exactly that video we want to show to people. Okay, it's one example. Definitely your video must be very attractive and attract attention in the first 2 seconds. Shouldn't be very boring, because in a video marketing we always say and recommend in the first 2 seconds, 3 seconds of your video, people decide to scroll it, skip it, or stay and watch it. Now, if you want to say, no, actually, I don't want it this way, what you can do, you can go with create. So you don't want to upload from your desktop. It's amazing dashboard that TikTok created. Other platforms usually don't have this. TikTok created to provide you some templates, pre-made templates that you can use it. Let's say TikTok video template. You click on recommended, and here is the list of many templates that you can go through and select based on the industry and other, you can filter it. And then you can say, oh, I like this template. You select that template, and here you can definitely replace the image and choose and upload your own image. Here you can, replace your image, replace this with your image, and also change the brand name. Let's say Sephora, and 50%. You can do it like 20% off. These are all things that you can change it. And even the color of that text, you can change it to red. Sometimes it's a brand color. You have your own brand color, so you must change based on the brand color. And even font family of that text. Sometimes we have our own brand font. So here you can even change the brand, font family. So now, after replacing all images with your image, then you are good to go. Here, even you can select the background music. You see there are lists of different, categories, and you can say, for example, I want to use. Okay, you want to select this one, probably, for example. Then you select that, and then for you, I don't know why it doesn't allow me to select it. I don't see the reason. There we go, Monday. Oh, because I already selected one. We have to deselect that and select here, and then select this one, confirm. And now we're gonna have this. So then you confirm that this is, let's say this is the video template we chose, we selected, and then, we replace the images, and that's much better than the video we uploaded. So we have to wait to, this video upload, and then be ready to use. I continue. Okay, now we have our content ready. We confirm it. There we go. Now we want to promote this one. And definitely we need to put the text, and that text will appear here, under the name of our page, name of, under the handle. Here you can say, did you know about the top or did you know about the Aroma skincare product? And definitely you have limited characters. You can write up to 100 characters. You should use very strong and powerful words, because it's not like Instagram and Facebook. You can write, let's say, 1,000 words. No, you have limited to 100 words. Make sure it's very powerful words and phrase. After that, it asks you what is that URL that you want to send the traffic to. You want to say, okay, this is my, let's say, this is a website of one of my clients that I designed. For example, I would say, I want to send the traffic to homepage or this landing page or product page, up to your choice. Then you send the traffic there. And here we go. After that, it comes to call to action. For call to action, basically is that button, that text over button people can see. If you leave it dynamic, TikTok will choose that text over your on your button, and based on rotating basis will change it to see which call to action button attracts more people to click on the website. Or you can say a standard. You can choose your own call to action. You can say, okay, for this one, I want to people that call to action, they see it's interested. Okay, very nice. And then you can definitely turn this a disclaimer to tell your prospect or some people the maximum level of your responsibilities. And just here I mentioned that for disclaimer is a statement that specifies or places a limit on a business or individual's legal liability. For example, a company's disclaimer statement may state that they cannot be held responsible if their product or services are used without following instructions in the owner's manual. So these are those kind of disclaimer. So then you need to check this box to confirm you have the right to use music in this commercial for this commercial purpose. And lastly is the tracking, a section which is optional. So now we create that, and we created our ads. And then remember, I told you can create multiple ad groups and multiple ads. Simply here, I can create another ad, but I don't want to. Then you click on submit, and then your ad will be up and running. After getting approval, it usually takes 3 minutes to get approval, because TikTok want to review your ad to see everything is based on their guideline and their policies, and then give you permission to approval to run your ads. Then when your ad is up and running, you can see how's the performance of your campaign. Simply come to your TikTok ads dashboard campaign. You can see all the active campaigns and some metrics. Now you can see that here I have this campaign, and here I can see the total cost, CPC cost per click, CPM cost per 1,000 impressions, impressions, clicks, CTR, click-through rate, conversions, CPA, and conversion rate. Also, if you need more metrics, because some companies, they must know other metrics because of their KPIs. So here you would say video plays. I want to know how many people, have watched 2 seconds of my video, or 6 seconds, or 100% of the video. It's important for us to make sure the video is of high quality. So then this is it. So one thing that I want to teach you is, now it's like advanced part of TikTok advertising, is TikTok Pixel. So what is a TikTok Pixel? Let me teach you. So TikTok Pixel is a code snippet is placed on your website to track who is in the website and what does on the website. Why it's important to have TikTok Pixel installed on our website? Sometimes you have an e-commerce business, online store, and people come to your website, they add product to the basket, to the cart, but they don't complete the purchase. So what you want to do, you want to run another campaign, retargeting campaign, to bring those people back to your website. You can say, okay, you missed something. Okay, because if they didn't complete the purchase, maybe they are not not interested anymore to buy that, some reason. Maybe in the retargeting campaign, you can retarget those people and give them a better offer, like free delivery if you complete your purchase by tonight. So that's the power of TikTok. So when you have TikTok, Pixel installed, basically you can track and store all the interactions of your website visitors, inside TikTok. So now let me show you how you can install that. So we come to Add Group. And you can see here, use TikTok Pixel to track your website. Why we cannot enable this? Because now we don't have any pixel here. We need to create a pixel and connect it with our website. We come here to, dashboard, and under assets, you can see events. You click on events, and then you have two options, app events or web events. You click web events, manage, and now you click on set up web events. And then TikTok Pixel, next. And here you need to name it. Let's say Pixel 1. And you can install it manually or choose automatic setup. How it works, manually, if you select that, next page, you get a piece of code snippet. You need to place it on your website. It's very easy. Don't worry. It's very easy process. Even if you search on Google how to install TikTok Pixel on my WordPress website, on my Shopify website, there are four steps instruction. Or you can say, no, I use WordPress and I want you automatically install it. It's easier. But I want to show you how it works. Manually install Pixel. I want to show you how easy it is. If you click on manually install Pixel code, then you're going to get this developer mode and a standard mode that mostly you need to select a standard mode and then create. And now this is that, code snippet. You need to copy that and go to your website, coding part, and then you can see the head tag, okay? The opening tag and close tag, head, and place your pixel code in between. From that moment, you place the pixel code on your website forward, all the interaction of people within your website will be tracked and stored on TikTok. Later, you can retarget those people. Whoever visited my website, I want to retarget them again. That's perfect. Basically, it worked with cookies. So now you can click on next, and after installing this, you can click on next and done. Or sometimes you have a developer, website designer. You can email this pixel code to your developer of your website. Simply, they're gonna take care of that. And put the just email and done, and send that email. This code will be sent to your developer. That's it. So now we finished that, and we learned how to run an effective TikTok ad campaign. Okay, guys, definitely there are more advanced, tactics and strategies I can share with you. I don't want to, this video becomes too long. So that's why I prefer to end the video now. And I hope to see you in next webinars. And to people watching my video on YouTube, make sure in the following weeks, come back and watch my other videos about Shopify store, Etsy store, how to make money online, how to run ads on YouTube, and all of these practical skills that I'm going to show you. Thank you so much again, and stay healthy and safe. Goodbye for now. Bye.